GCSE Further Maths Level 2 qualification, Algebraic Inequalities. So, a little bit of an extension from the stuff that you would do at GCSE Maths here with an inequality where we're going to combine two inequalities, and it works pretty much as you would expect it to work. So if we're going to add m and n, so we've got 1 is less than or equal to m, which is less than or equal to 5, and minus 9 is less than or equal to m, which is less than or equal to 2. Now it helps that both of these signs are all the same, so we don't have to worry about whether the new one is going to be less than or equal to. But if we combine 1 and minus 9, so we're adding these two together, we're going to add these together, we're going to add those together. 1 plus minus 9 is minus 8, and 5 plus 2 is 7, so our new inequality, m plus n, is going to be between minus 8 and 7. Pretty straightforward really when you think about it. Now if we have to work out an inequality for m plus n squared, then we need to think about what values can that take. So what's the minimum value when you square something? Well, you might think to start with to square the minus 8, but minus 8 squared is 64, so that's actually a positive value, and 7 squared is 49, which is also a positive value. So all the values between here we're going to square. So maybe if we think about this as a graph, we're going from minus 8 is our starting point and up to 7, and if we square each of those values, so we start at 7, 7 squared is 49, and then 6 squared is 36, 5 squared, 4 squared, and so on, you should see that you end up with just an ordinary quadratic graph, which should go through 0. So that sort of tells us what the minimum value is going to be. The minimum value must be 0, because it can't be less than 0, because any square number is positive or 0. So when m plus n is 0, so somewhere between minus 8 and 7, 0 squared is 0. So that's the minimum value. The maximum value for this is actually going to be when it's minus 8. m plus n is minus 8, and when that's squared, that's 64. So that's as high as it can go. So this is almost like a function question, where you're trying to work out the range of a function, where its domain is minus 8 to 7. The smallest value it can be is 0, the biggest value it can be is 64, and it should be able to take all the values in between those two. So it's between 0 and 64.